going on, Bella Gang? It's your girl Lover Natural, back at it again with another girl talk. Ladies, in this girl talk, I'm going to be telling you guys the steps that you can take to get over a dude that you're still in love with, but he done moved on, got a whole new girlfriend, not even thinking about you, and you here stuck on stupid, like thinking, why the hell are you still in love with somebody that do not care about you? I've been there. I've done that. You know what I'm saying? It's so many girls that can relate. That's why I wanted to do this girl talk, because oftentimes it's like the more shitty they act towards us, the more that we want them. It's so crazy. And the ones that will adore us and do everything for us, we just skirt, like put to the side, put to the wayside. And it's like, this epidemic got to stop. We got to start loving people that love us and leave these F-boys alone. But it's very, very hard to get over somebody that you know, spend time with, invested, got history together. You know what I'm saying? The love is still there. Like, when you, especially when you go over, like, get through a fresh breakup, it's not something easy for you to just get over. Like, I hate when you break up with somebody and you're just like depressed for like a week and people's like, oh my God, just get over it. Get somebody else. Sis. All right, if the shoe was on the other foot, you wouldn't be saying those words. Nobody knows how you feel inside, and I get it. That's why I don't call girls stupid that's, you know, that keep going back to the same dude, because it's real. Like, love is an addiction. Like, it's more addicting than freaking drugs itself. Love can make you do some crazy things. That's why, I don't know, comment below if you guys watch that show Fatal Attraction or that show For My Man, when this bitch is out here killing for their man, because love is so real. Love will have you doing some crazy-ish, guys. And trust me, I don't judge nobody, but before you go killing somebody for a no good ass F-boy, I'm gonna save you with this girl talk. And I hope you guys like this video and can benefit from the tips that I'm about to give you, because I don't speak for my health. I really want you guys to get stronger, and I really want you guys to get over this dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the title of this girl talk is how to get over a man that you're still in love with, but he moved on. So why you should not put yourself through that torment. Like, it's really torment. Like, you know, loving somebody that doesn't feel the same, or the love you're ready to give for him. You go on Instagram, you go on his page, he's giving it to somebody else. I got you, boo. So without further ado, before we even get into this girl talk, pause this video real quick and follow me on Instagram at Bella_Barz. That's BELLA_BARZ at the end. I'm gonna also link my Instagram below in the description box, so make sure you know what I'm saying, you follow me and you hashtag Bella Gang, so I know you guys came from YouTube. Without further ado, I've been talking for like 3 minutes. Let's get into the juicy girl talk. So number one, I wrote it down. What I'm about to say, you probably like, what? If I'm trying to break up with him, I mean trying to get over him, why would you tell me to do this? There's a method to my madness, okay? So number one is, put your pride to the side. If you love him so much and you really care about him and you guys just broke up, maybe he broke up with you or whatever the case may be. If you're going all day long just thinking about him and you just can't get him out your brain, sis, call him. If you're not blocked, though. If you're blocked, this is not going to work. If you're blocked or anything, he really don't want you, that's a sign right there. That should give you a sign, a red flag right there. He doesn't want nothing to do with you. But a guy who, you know, you guys broke up, but he doesn't have you blocked or anything, that's a healthy way of showing you that he may be over you or says over, but he kind of wants you to reach out to him. Maybe he doesn't want to be the one to reach out because he want to see like how strong your love is for him, or I don't know. Guys play a lot of games. So in this instance, if you really feel like you want to put your foot down and be the one to say, listen, Eric, I love you, and I feel like I'm sorry about acting crazy. You know, I could change. You know what I'm saying? I just really want us to be together. It's okay. Put your pride to the side. Go get your man, girl. Don't be one of those girls that like, all right, F you. Get it? All right, I don't need you. I don't need you. Since you do need him, because 2 seconds after he leave, you won't be crying, putting up Keisha Cole, like, you know what I'm saying? All in your feelings. Why put yourself through that? If you know you really love somebody, why act petty? Why act crazy? This generation, you know, glamorizes being crazy, thinking that it's cute as a thing. No, sis, you will get left. You got to be a man's piece. That's probably why he broke up with you in the first place, because you so petty. He probably love you, but, you know, you nagging so much that it's like he love you, but he'd rather be without it because he want a peace of mind. You have to be prepared to be a guy's peace of mind. And if you do say, babe, I want to be together, and he give you that chance, sis, don't mess it up by being petty again, because you're going to find yourself being single again. Like, it is so simple. Why make life so hard? If he broke up with you because you're petty and you don't trust him, what makes you think he's going to get back with you? Even if you apologize, he might really be tempted to be with you, but then he's going to think about, damn, if I be with this girl, you know, every time I'm with my boys or when I'm at work, she's going to think I'm texting somebody, then she going to, two days later, who's this girl that's liking your picture on Instagram? I mean, you could do that once you feel like you have hardcore proof that he's cheating, but if you know he's not cheating, why even bring up other girls following him, liking his picture? If anything, for me, I'm flattered when girls think my man is pretty. You can write heart eyes all you want to. By the end of the day, he's posting my pictures, okay? He's eating this thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, he shows me off to the world. Like, you could tell when a guy is really for you, okay? If he's not really for you, then that's not the guy that you even want to get back, okay? So, in this instance, like I said, reach out to him, okay? If you're not blocked or anything, that's just him probably, you know, like, he's like trying to give you subs that, you know, he kind of wants you to reach out to him. So reach out to him, babe, I want you. Now, if he says, you know what, I can take you back, but just something's got to change. This got to change, this got to change. And if you really love somebody, sometimes in life you got to compromise. You got to alter your personality. I'm not trying to say completely change for a man, because I would never... Okay, she cannot be controlled. And my Bella Gang, I don't want you guys to be controlled. No man should ever control you. So if a guy said, all right, I'm going to be with you, but you can't talk to none of your friends like that. You got to be with me every single day. And them little short dresses you wearing, I don't want you to wear that around me. That's kind of changing you, because I was wearing short dresses when I met you. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't carry yourself a certain way, you know, the way where, you know, people could know that, you know, you got a man. You could dress sexy but still got a man, and not flirting with other people when y'all out, okay? Then that's a totally different instance. But, you know, if he's just telling you, babe, like, I just need you to calm down, like, I feel like you don't trust me, I feel like you always overreact, that shit is annoying, I don't like you doing that, stuff like that, then you can be like, all right, babe, put your pride aside, I'm gonna change, and really change that. Because if you say, all right, I'm gonna change, and 2 days later you back to that crazy ass, who is this on your Instagram type of chick, you gonna get left again permanently, okay? So I can't help you there. So be his peace, and he'll never leave you alone. I'm going to say that again. Be his peace, and he'll never leave you alone. Even if y'all break up, he goes to another girl, he's going to find his way back into your life, because he's going to realize, damn, we broke up, and now I'm with this other girl, but she's nothing like Paige. Like, and that's happened to me a lot of times. A lot of guys that did me wrong in the past try to wiggle their black ass back in my life, and I'm happy right now. Okay, this glow is not from you. This glow is from God. This glow is from, you know, trying to become a better version of myself, and you interrupting that energy. I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? When I wanted you, you should have been there for me. But it's a beautiful thing, because it's a compliment. It's like, damn, you see, you thought you could get better, but I was the better. Okay, I was the better, and now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely. And if he tells you, and if his reaction to you asking to be back with him, if his reaction is like a little hesitant, like, you know, honestly, I really, you know, I love you, but I really don't want a relationship right now. Like, I was serious when I said I you know, wanted to break up with you because I have a lot of things going on. Like, it's not you, it's me. That's all bullshit. Because at the end of the day, even if a guy is going through something, he's not gonna want to lose the love of his life to any dude in the street. You know what I'm saying? If you something that is like a prized possession, anything that's really sacred to you, you always want to keep next to you, very, very close to you. You ever see mothers, like, you know what I'm saying? They could go through it. They could be on welfare or whatever, but they with their kids. You know what I'm saying? They with their kids. If you see you ever see on Facebook those little scenarios where it's true stories, like little posts where you see two couples, they glow up, and right next to it is like when they was sleeping in a car. Yeah, and then, you know what I'm saying, you read into the story and it's like, damn, I can't believe Shorty used to sleep in a car with me. We was homeless and now we're married. We just closing on our first house. You know what I'm saying? There's a saying that goes, you got a ball with the same bitch you starve with. That is so facts. You know what I'm saying? Any guy, even if he's messed up, even if he's broke, you know what I'm saying, if you that ride or die chick, which you should, every girl should really be that ride or die chick for their man, broke or not. And I'm not saying broke or not like stay with a broke guy. No. What I'm saying about staying with a broke guy is stay with the ambition guy that don't got it right that I don't got it at the moment, because a man who has ambition is going to be effed up for a while, but he's a true hustler. He's going to gain everything he lost. That's the type of man you're going to be with. Don't be with somebody, all right, he could buy me Louis bag, da-da-da, because those are the dudes that got like 10, 15 girls, and they put you at the bottom of the list. You could be with a guy that, you know, when you met him, he was up, and now he's struggling right now. It's cool. If you know he's the type to, he's a go-getter, 8 times he's down, the 9th time he gets up, be with that type of dude. Ambition, that, you know what I'm saying, that you know he's not going to be down for too long. Hold him down, because he's going to remember that, and he's going to hold you down. So if a man is telling you, listen, I'm going through a lot right now, that's why I can't be with you, that's bullshit. Because like I said, a real man is going to ball with the same bitch he starved with. He's going to make sure y'all gonna weather the storm. If he's saying that to you, sis, you're not the girl that he want to weather the storm with, okay? So take the trash back and throw the whole dude away. Now, moving on. Now, this is like kind of like my final thing to say about this topic. I know this is kind of a short girl talk, but I want to get to the point so you guys can really, you know what I'm saying, like, really understand what's going on here. So, now, if he says that to you after you really love him, after you tell him, listen, I don't care if you broke, I still want to be with you. And he's like, nah, what did I say? Like, I don't want to be with you. He's just pretty much saying, like, he's trying to be nice, but he really want to say, yo, bitch, I don't really want you. Like, fall back. Like, I don't want you. Like, I got some other girl got my attention. You know, what we had I thought was cool, but you're not the one for me. And it's okay. Just because you're not the one for him, for somebody else, you're going to be amazing. For somebody else, you're going to be the complete package, the complete woman that he's been praying to God for. You know what I'm saying? Don't force it. A lot of bad things happen when you force things. When you force things to happen, you know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of girls end up with babies and they're single mothers, because number one, they kind of trapped the dude that didn't want to be with them, and now they realize, damn, I trapped him with a kid and he still don't want to be with me, and now he's having a kid with somebody else that he really want to be with, and they taking family pictures, and you don't want the oddball out. You know what I'm saying? He take care of a kid, but he don't want nothing to do with you. Don't be that type of girl. I know you feel like, damn, you will never get over this dude. Like, you don't want nobody else but him. If it's not him, you know that song from back in the day? If I can't have you, I must be single for the rest of my life. Oh, I can't sing for shit. But basically, in that song, if I can't have you, I'd rather be single for the rest of my life. Don't have that mentality. Even though it was a really good song, I really loved that group ISIS. It was so cute. That's not a good message, okay? If you're single because of him and he doesn't want you back, sis, this is where shit gets real. Do not be that desperate pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? Don't be desperate. Don't be desperate. There's so many guys willing to be with you. You know what I'm saying? If he's telling you this, like, he doesn't want to be with you, don't try to trap him. Don't try to make his life miserable. Don't try to key his car. Don't try to fight the girl, because you can fight the girl, key his car, and guess what? The next day, he going to be visiting that bitch in the hospital that you put in the hospital. Yeah, he going to visit her with flowers, and them flowers ain't going to be for you. Why put yourself through all of that? Why catch a case? Why fight the girl, and he's going to end up being with the girl? Let it go. You know what I'm saying? You love him, but guess what? In order for you to heal, you got to cut him out. You know what I'm saying? He's like a cancer. You got to cut him out your life, and then you're going to feel so much better. Okay? You're going to feel so much better. So, what you really, really want to do, because this is a guy that is not like any old guy, somebody you're really in love with, stay away. You be the one to block him. Block him from all social media. Because if you don't block him, every time you see his picture, you're going to keep missing him. You're going to be tempted to hit him up, especially when you're drunk in the club. You come home, you're going to feel very vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? He might even come over like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because you throwing it back at him. What guy's going to turn that down? But guess what? In the morning, when he goes to his job, or he, you know what I'm saying, he goes about his business, he ain't going to call you. You were just a booty call. It was a weak moment for you, and it was a weak moment for him. Don't be somebody's weak moment, okay? You want a guy to value you. How he's going to value you if, you know what I'm saying, he doesn't want to be with you, but he's sleeping with you all the time? That's going to give you mixed signals. That's going to make you really can't get over him, especially if the sex is good. You're really not going to get over him. So if you want to get over him, block him from everything. It's going to be hard. You could cry every day. Don't talk about him to your friends because they're going to get annoyed with you. Talk to God. Tell God, listen, I want to get over him. God is going to give you the strength to get over him, because there was God. I saw another post. I know y'all probably like, damn, this girl's always seeing posts, which is true because I like following inspirational type of pages. So I saw this other post. It was like, what did it say? Damn, I was going to tell, it was a good post too. It was like, you don't know love until you got to pray to God to let him go. That was so deep. And it's so true. Like, sometimes we be in love so bad that we can't even we don't even have the strength to move on. We need God to give us the strength to move on. And he will do that. So that completes my girl talk. I hope you guys found this video useful and that you could really get over that F-boy. If you ask him, let's be together, he don't want to be together, just get the picture and get the hell out the picture. You know what I'm saying? Let him, you got to let mother effers win with people who they think they winning with. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he don't see the value in having you by his side, if he don't see the value in having you by his side, then don't convince him. We're not convincing niggas 2018. He can't get it together, forget it forever. That's it. So that completes my girl talk, and I love you guys so much. Until next time.